Hiya and welcome back to DME WLS. So it's the end of week 3, beginning of week 4. So let's hit the stats. My highest weight was 308 pounds in April 2019. And then I started my pre-op diet for my surgery, which was RNY. My surgery was 3 weeks ago tomorrow, and my surgery weight was 281 pounds, and this week my weight is 265 pounds. So I'm really pleased. I've lost 5 pounds this week. I've read and heard that a lot of people stall in week 3. I haven't really changed a massive amount, but I'll go into that in a second. So all in all, since April I've lost 43 pounds, so I'm really pleased with that. And I've come down from a size UK 22 to 24 to more or less an 18. I've bought new trousers and a few new tops this last week, and everything fitted me. I didn't think that it would, and I was getting them because they were in the sale, but I think I'm nearly an 18. Since surgery I've lost 16 pounds, so in 3 weeks I've lost 16 pounds, which I'm really pleased with. My week 1 after surgery I lost 6 pounds. Week 2 I lost 5 pounds, and this week I've lost 5 pounds, so I'm really pleased. My macros that I've been sticking to since surgery are carbohydrates are around 60 grams a day, protein is around 60 grams a day, and fat is around 10 grams a day. And my goal is 600 calories. I'm using MyFitnessPal and weighing everything, so I know exactly what I'm having, and if I stall or gain further down the line, then I know what I've been eating. I gotta be honest, I'm not hitting those calories, I'm not hitting those macros. Some days I'm going a little bit over fat, but I'm really trying to push myself to have about 40 grams of protein a day, and I'm averaging around 400 calories a day. I'm really still trying to stick to 1.5 litres of water. This weekend, it's Monday today, so this weekend I know that I haven't drunk enough. I feel dehydrated, my skin is feeling dehydrated, my mouth feels dehydrated. So a goal for this week is to make sure that I track how much water I'm drinking. But my ladies' time is due this week, so I don't think I'm going to lose anything. I'm not going to stress too much about weighing. And I'm just going to stick to my macros. The only thing that's good news and bad news, I suppose, last week I had dumping for the first time, and it wasn't, I don't think, because of anything I ate. I made a tinned corned beef pasty pie bake for my family. And I had a corned beef hash myself in my ramekin pot. I mixed corned beef with sweet potato, and I had a little bit of beans on the top, so all within my macros for my meal. I ate that, and about an hour later I had some Ritz crackers, and then I think it was between 20 and 25 minutes. I thought that it had been half an hour, so I had a drink and I took medication, and about 3 or 4 minutes later I came over really funny, exactly what people have described dumping as like. I was sweaty, shaky, and I thought I was going to pass out. I went to the bathroom and I was sort of dry heaving up my medication. That's the only thing that came. And after that I felt okay. So I don't think it was true dumping because of something that I ate. Nothing got stuck, everything was the right consistency. I just think I maybe drank too much water to take my medication because I'm cutting my tablets in half. And I had maybe drunk too soon after having 2 items of food. So the corned beef hash was not as thin as what I've been having. I did mix some water into it so that it was a very thick soup. And then I had Ritz crackers, which I chew them until they're sort of a liquid consistency, but they're obviously thicker than a soup too. So that's the only thing I can think of is why it happened. So I will put photos of this week's food in after the video. I've been mostly again having soup and porridge, and I had the corned beef hash. I did try a little bit of chilli. I made the family chilli. I set some mince aside. I chopped it up with a scissors. I think I probably should have blended it, but I had it in quite a liquid, and I didn't have rice or anything. I just literally had the chilli, a very small amount. That went down great. I think that's it. I've not tried any other foods. I've been basically still carrying on doing what I'm doing. My plan says I'm supposed to be on soft foods now. So most of the time I'm having soup. Sometimes if I'm homemaking, I'm having a little bit thicker. Yesterday I had half a tin of oxtail soup, which was really nice. That literally is it. So I'm just going to carry on doing what I've been doing this week as well. My plan today was to go swimming. My daughter's started in her special needs school today. She's 9 and she's in a additional learning centre, and she's got her autism ADOS test on Thursday. So I'm child free right now. My son also has autism. My daughter's being tested for autism. So the family life is very busy, very stressful, very hectic, but I love them to bits and I honestly wouldn't change them for the world. Although my daughter could sleep a little bit more and could have not as manipulative behaviour, but hey, that's her. I was supposed to go swimming today and my very top incision, I think it was the deepest one, got quite inflamed, red and sore a few days ago. So I sprayed some first aid spray onto it and it's gone down a lot. I don't think it's infected, but it's not healed as much as the other ones have. So I'm putting it off another week. So my goal for next week is to go swimming. And to just keep doing what I'm doing, I suppose. I bought a waist trainer because I'm very apple shaped, so my goal for this week is to break it in for the hour for the first day, 2 hours for the next day. So while I'm having a little bit of me time this week, I'm going to concentrate on me. I'm just going to keep doing what I've been doing. It's awful weather today, it's pouring down with rain, so I was thinking I might go for a little walk, but that's out the window as well. So yeah, I'm really pleased with this week. I'm going to post some photos after the video of what I've been eating. So I will see you next week with an update. So going from week 3 into week 4, next week I'll be a month more or less out of surgery, so I will be updating my monthly photo comparing what I've been like. I was thinking I was going to do it on the 1st of every month, but as my surgery was in the middle of the month, I'm going to just do monthly from surgery. So I'm going to add the photos from the 1st of April, and then I'm just going to add the ones that I'm every month from surgery. So I think that'll be better. So yeah, I will see you next week. Don't forget to check back in. Bye.